Bruh.
Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing on the Abyssum map on a 3v3, but this is one of the great battles because teamwork is really important, and our synergy as a team in this battle, I felt like the synergy was just really good. It was off the charts. So let's start it off. Okay, Yellow and I are both going for Navy. It appears I am maining Navy this time because I have the perfect spawn to do that. I hope Green goes Aviation, and I hope Yellow at least puts one Shipyard. Although deployment time is over, it would be quite unfortunate, but it's fine. As long as Yellow does go for Navy, it's not that bad. Okay, now we're trying to tactically scout the map. But the deltas are already out. No, not exit. The deltas are already out, so we're gonna have to play a little differently. So let's train some Kaimens and let's attack. And through this engagement, we are actually able to destroy a couple deltas. Although we did lose a couple Kaimens, we were able to destroy the deltas and secure the bigger container. So at the end of the day, we still made the profit because of those resources in this container. Now there is a bigger container spawning here, so I'm just gonna get that as well. And would you look at that? Blue captured the big one just for me, so I can get these nice small ones. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for these juicy resources. So yeah, we got two big containers on the Navy. Yep. And we're able to tech up much quicker. We're HQ level 3, we get some more supply centers, and we're upgrading our shipyards. I am using the Kaimens to deal some damage. Kaimens deal some decent damage against armor. It's not that good. And by armor, I mean armor 2, so like hammers. Hammers, of course, will counter Kaimens. But if it's like 3 Kaimens against 1 hammer, it's fine. Of course, I have a little bit of a roadblock per se, blocking this little path. So in case Blue tries to scout me with a couple assaults, it's not going to work out. But there is a scout here, and we do see that Green has, well, turquoise or teal, however you'd like to call this kind of green. But that player has 4 hammers in a interesting squad position. Generally, you wouldn't want to have hammers out in the open in like mid game or late game because aviation can strike it. And I don't see any typhoons. Okay, a scouting party, but my Coyote has it under control. We've hidden some of these riflemen in the forest to gather intel just in case my Kaimen... Not my Kaimen, my Coyote dies. Dang, these things that start with the C are... okay, there's the Typhoon. Okay, so there is some anti-air. I'm lining up my alligators in a formation to make them a little bit more effective. We're upgrading HQ4 so we can get a prototype factory level 3. I think I saw a vertex that got crashed, or I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Also, look how beautiful that looks. Oh no, they messed up the formation. These goofy alligators, man. They looked good for a little bit. Well, we're gonna get this bigger container. It looks like Green is coming this way. So I'm going to ask for some help from our green ally with their helicopters for defense. However, it looks like Green is already sending the helicopters to like attack the hammers. Now we do know that there are vertex from Purple. The Purple player has some vertex, so these dragonflies are going to be susceptible to the air. So in that case, we're going to move our alligators over here so I can cover with my alligator anti-air. That's what I'm going to think I'm going to do. But first, let's scout. using our Kaiman. HQ level 4, 3 level 2 shipyards, so a lot of Viking production. I only saw 6 supply centers. 2 power plants is interesting. How is this all done in 2 power plants? That doesn't make sense. Well, regardless, we're moving in our alligators while having air raid. Let's zoom out to get a nice, good picture. And yeah, these hammers are just gonna be destroyed. And yep, as I thought, the Vertex is here. So, because my anti-air range on air raid is like this much, let me just draw a little, like a nice little diagram. Okay, so my alligators can reach this far for anti-air range on like air raid. So, yeah, the Vertex is pretty much gone. Like, let's play. See, look, the alligator fired when the Vertex was here, approximately. So if we draw a nice little circle, we can see that the alligator range is very large. It covers pretty much the entire area of the map. So in that case, I can cover for my ally, while my ally just covers for me. It's pretty good synergy. They don't have that many typhoons, but we have good anti-Vertex measures. And bye-bye Vertex, no longer exists. And of course, not to mention the alligator guns, the large caliber guns, will actually deal some good damage. Now we can see that blue is sending in their Vikings to attack me. It looks like blue is taking advantage of my less ground naval presence. So I'm gonna have to retreat these alligators. We're gonna put up one more platform. We're not gonna camp by like spamming platforms. And besides, green has a ton of aviation, and yellow also has some alligators. So let's watch this teamwork. Teamwork and synergy is incredibly important in 2v2 or 3v3 battles. So if you guys can see, this is beautiful. Right, I have my Leviathan launching the nuke at the core of the navy. Green is flanking them, and we're pretty much surrounding them with heavy corvettes, aka alligators. So blue does not stand a chance. Let me rotate the camera, and I'm asking my allies to attack point A to pretty much wipe blue off the ocean or the river or pond. I don't know what to call this. Reservoir, lake, might be a lake, but it connects to the outside, so I don't know. Yeah, Vertex, you're not gonna do anything. There's too many alligators, and Leviathan is coming closer. Yeah, this many dragonflies gives a lot of support to my alligators. It's just, this is an unstoppable force. Purple doesn't have that many Vertex, and it's not like Vertex can do anything either way. Green went for just massive hammers, typhoons, and a couple cyclones now. But that's not going to do anything against this. A heavy attack from the ocean side. Yeah, blue was left alone. So the enemies didn't have that much synergy. We had a lot of synergy. So that's how we win. This is why teamwork is incredibly important. Now I know 3v3 is randomized. The lobby system is still not activated or introduced into the game yet. So I mean, that is unfortunate. You could be a really good player like blue but still lose because of your goofy teammates. Or you could get lucky and have amazing teammates like my allies, which will pretty much guarantee you the win. Like with teammates like this, it's a victory.